Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry for no stream today. As you could probably hear from my voice, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I just wanted to give you guys an update of what I think is going on with Bitcoin and ETH right now. Um, Number one, you guys know that I like to take my Bitcoin plays with the equity sales, the wind in our sails, nice tailwind. And you know, they look like they're making a attempt to make a bottom here, a little bit higher off the lows. But as you guys know, later this week, on Thursday, we have inflation data coming out, right? And I don't expect it to be good. You guys have all been seeing wheat prices, corn prices, sugar, oil, natural gas, coal. So all of these inputs go into everything that we use, and it just means prices are going up from here, in my opinion. Um, we have we have some work to do on that end. We got the rate rise, the rate hike coming up in a couple of days, so it's going to be a lot of action. And obviously with the Russia situation going on, keeping an eye there. No new major developments, but I think if we have a bad print, we either see these lows or maybe lower. So just keeping an eye on that when it comes to the S&P. Looking at Bitcoin, as I told you guys earlier, this is the definition of trading at value. This is the strongest point of value, strongest point of volume, since going back to April of last year, right? So your best plays usually are made in the middle of value. Uh, we'll go lower time frame in a second, but below here, you have the recent lows. All right, you have these lows. We bounced in this area of demand here. Watching this point of control below here around 35.5, which is kind of where we made the move off initially from the last drop. And what I'm seeing is I think we push up and reject again in these highs. As I posted on Twitter before, we put in some poor lows, and you can see here, not a lot of volume at the lows. This is usually not what a bottom looks like, this rounded type of low vol at the bottom situation. Trending day, couple of poor days on poor lows put in on the weekend, retraced, bounced pretty much on low volume, and that's usually not something that holds over time. So that's what I'm looking at there. So going back to the chart, making a move, people are buying this. They're attempting to buy this, and we could go. Totally possible. But my thoughts are when we get back, into these highs, either today's highs or these highs over here, that we have another rejection. Totally possible to push through. Buyers are basically looking for us to run through this thin area just like we came down through this area. So maybe buyers step in and push us through, but I expect sellers to get heavy up here. Watching this level at 39, this composite for the last couple of days, and we have the daily point of control here. So I'm kind of I took a scalp here. I'll see where it goes, but I'm not expecting like a breakout move. Could happen, but I'm not really betting my money on that right now. So, like I said, we have the lows, we have these highs, this range, and if we were to break out, I'd be looking for, maybe this naked point of control up here. So, as I'm doing this, equities are getting a strong bounce. Watching this weekly VWAP here and seeing if equities could get back to trading in this range. But, higher time frame, if this gets rejected, I'm looking down here, and I'm looking down here at like 33.5, 33.6. Let's take a look at ETH really quick. So ETH, similar situation, trading pretty much close to value. 2600 seems to be the value area here to watch. Below, I'd watch these lows right here around 2450 and right here around 2375. These lows back here, and then the lows. So 2200. Higher time frame, similar situation. Lower time frame. 2600. I'd be watching this, see if this rejects, and then these highs over here. ETH didn't make as clean of a breakthrough move as Bitcoin did. It kind of broke down quickly. ETH kind of hung around this 27, 25 area. So, I think that Bitcoin would make the stronger move with a breakout than ETH currently. But, we just gotta see how it plays out. I expect this to be pretty strong resistance here. And these highs, if you got in down here yesterday at the lows, that's the type of trade that I would have rather taken. I was kind of sidelined because I was sick, but for you guys that made that move, looks like a good play. So, that's pretty much my thoughts really quickly on where the market is going. You basically in a range, some resistance higher with a little bit of a break point here where you could probably sweep. But me personally, I'm looking for another rejection up here. That's just my thoughts at these highs. It's we're making a strong move here, but let's see what those sellers do up here. If this breaks, should get a nice move back to like 4,500. Maybe these 40, 41 and a half up here. But just gotta see how it plays out. I don't really like catching trades right here in the middle of value. So those are my quick thoughts. BTC, ETH, and the stock market. Check back. I'm gonna try to do a stream tomorrow, guys. If you guys are available, please hop in live. Hope to talk to you soon. Later.